What is going on, y'all? You are tuning in to another edition of Joshin Around. What's up? I am your host, Josh, aka REZRECTION, and today I wanted to share with you guys something that I've had in my collection for quite some time. Shout out to the homie. He actually was able to get me this pair of sneakers for a very, very affordable price. I got this below retail. So without further ado, why don't we jump in? All right, so with me in hand, I am holding an Air Jordan box, as you can see right here. This is the newer versions of the Air Jordan boxes that they've released over the years. Probably dying of excitement. No, just kidding. I do have this sneaker. As you can see right here, it's a size 11, which is my size. And we have... oh, blam! Yes, as you can see right here, I am holding the Air Jordan 5 retro, whatever you want to call it, black metallic 5s or metallic 5s. These have different names, but this is an OG colorway of the Air Jordan 5 model. This is such a wonderful sneaker in my humble opinion. You know, this sneaker has a lot of nostalgia with me, as I'm sure it will with a lot of OG heads. Grab the other shoe real quick. Not to go into too much detail of the sneaker, but these are still dead stock, as you can see, still super icy. I'm not gonna lick them if that's what you were thinking.
Gross. Freaking idiot.
Anyways, you do have the Nike Air treatment on the booty. Also do have a 3M factor on the tongue of the sneaker. I don't have a flash with me at the moment, but it is definitely there. If you take a flash, you'll see it at pizzazz. Then of course on the side of the sneaker, your typical Air Jordan 5s do have that little netting right there, as you can see on both sides of the sneaker. At the inside of the sneaker, as you can see, the insole is red, and it does have that Nike Air treatment as well. And also with your standard Air Jordan 5s, you do have that lace lock, and this lace lock actually says Nike on it. I think the 06 or 07 pair I got, I can't remember, had the Jumpman on it, but this one does have the Nike, just like the originals. You have the Jumpman on the top right here where the toe goes, and then you have that Nike treatment here, as you can see, in the middle of the sole. Just like the OGs, these do have that Nike treatment, so you're definitely getting something that is very reminiscent to the original pair that dropped. Now, I know I could have done a review with this much sooner, because these shoes now are about 3 years old, I believe. When this version released, I know they released this shoe countless times on a number of occasions, but this is probably the most closest that you're going to get to the original pair. I know that Jordan Brand changes a lot of things. Sometimes they'll change stuff. This pair does have like a nubuck feel, and I know this is, in terms of quality, this does not even come close to the originals. The originals are far superior in terms of quality. However, it is nice to get a pair, a fresh new looking pair, remade for us, because you know there's a lot of people who have OG sneakers that can't even wear them anymore because they're unwearable, and that sucks. However, not to take anything away from the OG heads, I know there's a lot of OG collectors that want the original Jordan model or the original Air Jordan sneakers so they could just have it on display. I love that idea as well. You know, it really all depends on your preference and your taste in the sneaker. Me personally, I like to wear my kicks, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely going to go on feet, even though I really cherish this sneaker so much. So we pray. On this sneaker, you know, the Air Jordan 5s are not the comfiest sneaker, but they're definitely a lot more comfier than most Jordans. They definitely are true to size, I feel like. I definitely feel like you don't need to go half a size up or a full size up. I think get your true size and you'll be fine. Honestly, I could have doubled up on this, and I really wanted to, and as much as I want to double up on grails or whatever you want to call them, I had to fight the urge, because I have so many sneakers, I can't even get around to wearing more than half of them, but it's just that cycle. But this pair and this sneaker, I will definitely wear and put this sneaker to good use. You guys are probably wondering why this sneaker has so much relevancy to me. Well, personally, you know, I grew up with this sneaker. This sneaker came out when I was like, well, the original pair came out and I was in middle school. When this shoe came out, when I had a pair, you know, I was in high school. And this sneaker was really sought out, and it sold out quickly. You know, Air Jordans, unless they, you know, are like a collaboration sneaker, 9 times out of 10, they won't sell out. You know, they'll sit, you know, you might get lucky and they might hit the outlets, but this sneaker certainly did not sell out right away, which I was very shocked when they dropped this version of it. It sat and it sat for so long to the point where they actually ended up in Nike outlets, and poof, I was so shocked about it, you know. And I know a lot of you newer sneakerheads out there are probably gonna be like, this is why would you consider this heat? Dude, back in the day, Air Jordans with the Nike Air, like I said, were straight fire. You know, we never thought that Nike was gonna end up bringing back, you know, Air Jordans with that Nike Air treatment. We thought that it was always gonna be with the Jumpman moving forward. You know, they're gonna be lacking quality. But of course, with this whole market scheme of Jordan brands saying, you know, we're doing this retro, you know, or whatever, we're bringing back the retros, but we're doing it with better quality or whatever, you know, just to change with times. You know, these sneakers I think are really coveted for a lot of OG heads. And you know what, the great thing about it is that a lot of people who grew up with the OG sneakers, such as this one right here, can wear them again. And I know it's kind of a double-edged sword, because there's a lot of people who will buy them, you know, for reselling purposes. I know these really don't have much resale value yet. I think they will, honestly, in a few more years. But then you have the people who don't care about that, and then, you know, that actually want to wear it, such as myself. And you know, I'm not knocking either preference of what you have. If you're a reseller trying to flip these, or you want to invest in these, great, more power to you. But personally, for me, I love to wear my kicks. All right, I think I've done enough talking, so it is time to put these bad boys on feet for the first time. All right, y'all. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoyed that little on-foot review I did for you guys. I think these sneakers look good with shorts. I think these sneakers look good with pants. So I definitely feel like you can't go wrong either way. And that's what I love about the Air Jordan 5 model. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below on these bad boys here. Do you like the Air Jordan 5 model? Did you get these when they came out a few years ago, or when they re-retroed them a few years ago, or did you decide to pass? I know a lot of people are out there who are just kind of done with the whole Air Jordan thing, which is totally fine. I get it. They bring back shoes so many freaking times, and it just kind of like they're shoving it down our throats. But anyways, if you guys do love the sneaker, please share your thoughts in the comment below. Also, check me out on my other social media platforms. I will put their tags on the link below, the description below, so don't forget to check those out. And also, share the video, like the video, because that really helps my page. And most importantly, thank you guys for tuning in yet again to another edition of Joshin Around. I will see you guys on the next one.